The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. And tonight we'll see the Pacers as they play against the Bronx. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. Jordan is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Anthony, and it's Nowitzki in at the power forward position. And for the Pacers, they've got Turner. Hield is out there with Halliburton. And it's Brissett in at the 4 slot. So the Bronx will get the first possession. Nowitzki for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You do not want to give Nowitzki any room to shoot, especially from the perimeter. I mean, that's where he's most dangerous.
Now, here is Halliburton. Hield outside. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. It's a 3-point game. Back to Anthony. Here's Curry with the 3. The rebound by Turner. Here's Halliburton. Inside. Hield with the bucket.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked. Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college, and that scared some teams away. But, boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
And here's Halliburton after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Jordan looking around. Nowitzki finds Curry. The tray. Nowitzki, no good. Here's Indiana. Hield left side. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. There's a good screen. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Carr, he's checked in for the Bronx. McConnell against Carr. And it's sent back by Nowitzki.
Love how Nowitzki uses his long arms there on defense. Solid at coming up with blocks.
Offensive rebound. Jokic, no good. Indiana shooting their first free throw of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw drops for Hield. And there's no question Miles Turner is one of the NBA's best shot blockers.
Kevin, he's led the league multiple times in block shots. And if you look at his per-game averages, man, very impressive. I think he's put himself in the conversation for one of the most prolific shot blockers of all time if he can sustain it for a few more years. Anthony's such a great scorer, really skilled at being able to get to his spots, which makes him dangerous in transition.
Here's McConnell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, for a guy who's averaged around 7 points a game for his career, McConnell really makes his presence felt at the offensive end. He does it largely as a playmaker.
And the second free throw, good.
And another thing about McConnell, man, he really brings the energy.
Big time, Greg. Big time energy guy. Plays with great pace, always looking to push the action, and he does so without turning the ball over, and he's a sneaky defender as well.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
McConnell scanning the floor. Turner for 3.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable shot blocker.
Goga Bitadze's checked in for Miles Turner. The Bronx also with a sub. Davis is checked in for Nikola Jokic. Passes it to McConnell. Here's Brissett. Three-pointer. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Nowitzki right side. Here's Jordan. Yep, that one goes.
You know, we've heard a ton about Jordan's competitive fire, and you could see it on display right there. He created a nice second chance opportunity.
Here's Duarte. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis takes it last. Some changes for Indiana. Taylor's checked in for Brissett. And it's Neesmith in for Duarte. Then for the Bronx, Robinson comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Jordan.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Brunson kicks to Anthony. Over Taylor. The shot by Anthony, no good. Indiana trails by 3. Mathurin passes to McConnell. Pass to Mathurin. 1:10 left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. McConnell. It's rebounded by Carr.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Robinson misses. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Neesmith can't get it to go. To the inside, Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Nice find that time from Carmelo. We know he's a scorer, but that time did a good job finding the open teammate.
So it's the Pacers now, trailing by 5. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one.
Sometimes that's all you need.
The 3 from Anthony. Back to Brunson. The drive by Anthony.
And when he drives it, Melo does such a great job of using his frame to shield off the defender.
And here's McConnell. Four seconds left. Anthony with the block. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Bronx on top, up 5. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bronx.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
They're also doing a really good job on the offensive boards, bagging their own groceries, doing whatever it takes to get those second chance points.
Filling the perimeter slots are Halliburton and Hield. And it's T.J. McConnell. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's Brissett into the 4. So that's the group out there for Indiana. The Bronx leading by 5. Hey, Clark, one stat where Jokic is consistently dominant, of course, is rebound.
Well, he does everything well, but you're right. Season after season, game after game, Kevin, he is eating that glass. He stays near the top of that particular statistic. And he knows games are won and lost on the boards, and he wants to be able to contribute in that way. But he is a brilliant, brilliant player, not just a rebounder.
Shot by Hield, nobody around. Wide open shot is on the money. Hield's got 5.
And this is how confident Hield is. Knows he's capable of torching the D off the catch.
Here's Indiana. It's a 5-point game. Halliburton kicks to Tice. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Tice sets a screen for Hield. Floats one up. He can't get that one. The Bronx goes the other way with it. Jokic passes to Davis. Now Robinson. And it's Jokic in the corner. And it's in there. Jokic has got the lead up to 7 now for the Bronx.
Hey, even by NBA standards, Jokic is a mountain of a man. 6'11", they list him at 284. That's almost a seventh of a ton, folks. The Joker can handle whatever contact he embraces.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. And some changes here for the Pacers. Turner comes in for Daniel Tice. And Chris Duarte is subbed in for Buddy Hield. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for the Bronx. Carter comes in for Robinson. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And stolen by Giddey. Down low. Here's Carter. Looks for Nowitzki. Gets it to him. Pass to Brunson. The dish now to Davis. Nowitzki outside. Off the left rim and out.
You know, most NBA first-round picks are one-and-done guys. But Chris Duarte took a different path starting his collegiate career in junior college.
And Greg, when Chris Duarte got drafted in 2021, he was 24 years old.
How about that, Kevin? The oldest first-round pick in almost 20 years. Duarte showed maturity during his first year. Great defense. Not someone you have to spend a ton of time developing.
Now, here is Halliburton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
As fast as lightning, Halliburton gets it and shoots it in a matter of nanoseconds.
Back to Giddey. And the pass to Carter. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Launches a 3. And he stays with it. Second chance shot. Misses off the right eye.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Duarte. Turner with a screen on Carter. Here's Duarte. Pass to McConnell. Halliburton for 3. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Davis.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
Now, here's Halliburton. And McConnell gets it to go.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Davis kicks to Nowitzki. It's rebounded by Indiana. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Brissett. McConnell against Brunson. For 3. That one's good, and the Bronx lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from McConnell.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Here's Brunson. Here's Davis. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And a new group getting ready for the Bronx. Jokic, he's checked in for Davis. Anthony comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Michael Jordan is checked in for Josh Giddey. And it's Carr in for Jalen Brunson. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Elite at moving the ball. Jokic is one of the best passers in the league, regardless of position. No doubt he's the best 5-man passer for sure.
Now, here's McConnell. He's got 6. Has to be touched. Five on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's McConnell. And a miss there on the triple. The Bronx leading by 5. Anthony, the pass to Jokic. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Jokic has got 8.
You know, in the paint, Jokic is dominant because he can hurt you with the pass or with his scoring ability, and he knows how to position and assert himself in the paint area.
Here's the screen. Shoots a fader, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Bronx.
Your home team, 21. The visiting team, 28.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. Nowitzki is out there with Jokic. And it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Anthony in at the 3. Now, here's Jokic. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Jordan against Hield. Brissett. And it's sent back by Jokic. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And so here is Indiana. Turner with a screen on Curry. McConnell kicks to Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Turner with a screen for Hield. A three-pointer off the mark. The Bronx leading by 7.
A big part of 2 Sacramento blockbuster trades. Buddy Hield went from New Orleans to Sacramento in the DeMarcus Cousins trade. Steph's got such rush hour handles, boy. Curry sometimes impossible to contain with his ball handling and array of moves.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Boy, much respect for the defense of Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic at getting his hands up to block shots.
And Clark for Hield, 6 years later, he was part of the Kings-Pacers mega trade.
Yeah, Kevin, that one sent Domantas Sabonis to Sacramento. Hield showed his value as a player night in and night out in Sacramento, and that created the trade value that allowed him to be moved for good players. He's actually one of the best shooters you can find in the league, in my opinion.
Daniel Tice is checked in for the Pacers. The Bronx also with a sub. Josh Giddey's checked in for Stephen Curry. Hield the pass to Tice. And it's sent back by Jokic. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Indiana making a change here. Halliburton's checked in. Then for the Bronx, Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Jokic. Duncan Robinson comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Jordan. Here's Davis. Anthony down low. He has 6. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Halliburton on the wing. Brunson covering. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Here's Brunson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside Anthony. Takes a 3. The shot. No good. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. And Indiana making a change here. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. The pass to Tice. Now, here is Halliburton. Back to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Brunson the pass to Davis. Here's Anthony. Count it. That's now 8 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Inside, Anthony runs into some contact, but he stays strong and focused and finds a way to work through it.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Halliburton against Giddey. Halliburton outside. Here's Tice. And Tice throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that
when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Carr, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And it's Anthony slamming it down.
Wow. Just wow. I mean, Anthony letting that creativity shine through on that finish.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
That is your buzzer demonstrated. Make some noise, fans.
Here's Brissett, covered by Anthony. Brissett, no good. The Bronx leading by 9. Outside, Davis passes it to Robinson. Out to Anthony from about 19 feet. The rebound by Batadze. So it's the Pacers now. Now McConnell. He has 6. Pass to Brissett. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Here's the Bronx. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
And the Pacers with possession here. They trail by 11. Carr against McConnell. Pass to Brissett. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
For Indiana, they have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early.
3 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Bronx leads by 10. And after a quick break, we're going to come. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. The Bronx leading by 10. T.J. McConnell is out there with Hield. And there's Miles Turner. And it's Duarte in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
First team foul.
And stolen by McConnell.
Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover.
Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Jokic, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for the Bronx. Here's McConnell. And there's the pass to Duarte. Drills it from outside. Duarte's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. To the paint, got a piece of it. Turner with the steal. McConnell with it. Passes to Duarte. Pass to Turner. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Boy, tough trying to match Turner's intensity. I mean, once he's committed to scoring the ball, you're not stopping him.
And Jokic throws it down.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Timeout called the Pacers.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And some changes here for the Bronx. Anthony Davis comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And Anthony subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. He was not pleased. He said, you guys look dead out there. Told them they've got to play with more activity. And then he said, this is not going to cut it. I have to see who's going to step it up. Guys.
Okay, David, thanks. McConnell finds Hield. Here's Duarte. And that one hits back iron.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
And finished off by Davis.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
The shot no good by Duarte. The Bronx leading by 12. It's Jordan with the drive. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You know, physically, Michael Jordan really has few peers, and you saw right there the elite body control.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bronx.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive board. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Timeout called the Pacers.
Make some noise.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Brissett. Drains the three-pointer.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by the Bronx?
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Bronx. 17 points was their biggest margin. It's stolen by Hield. Here's Duarte, covered by Anthony. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And that one misses.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
The Bronx leading by 14. The pass to Jordan. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet.
Raw strength that time from Jordan, able to fight off the contact and still get the shot up.
1:51 left in the game. This is a Duarte. They get it back. Here's Turner, and the layup falls.
That's all about the ticker for Turner. Big heart, a real juggernaut on the boards who uses those long arms exceedingly well to get second chance opportunities.
And he gets it to go. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Kicks it out to Jordan. Good D by Hield. Indiana trails by 16. 1:03 left to play in the final quarter. McConnell passes to Hield. Turner with a screen on Jordan. Here's Hield. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And it's off from three-point range. To the inside, Turner with the steal. Now, here's McConnell. Hield kicks to McConnell. Back to Hield. 6 on the shot clock. Over Jokic. Bronx grabs the miss. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Davis finds Jordan. Duarte grabs the board. Jordan the pass to Davis. In the corner, it's Jordan. Here's the 3. The 3. from downtown. That shot off the mark. So no problem for the Bronx as they get the win to come into an opponent's building and dominate.
Our team could not be us without you. Thanks for attending tonight's contest. We hope to see you again soon.
A long, long time ago, but not a long time at all. Nobody go know, don't be anybody in business. And everything you see, and everything you teeth, everything you shot, and any. Nobody will know. Don't be anybody in business. Yeah.